Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, February 1st, 2018. I was really surprised as I visited the Creator Studio on YouTube last Friday evening because I wanted to add all the new episodes to the various playlists on my YouTube channel. And yeah, as I wanted to do this, I found out that I totally forgot to upload last Thursday's episode of RimWorld. This was super strange because, yeah, normally I record all the videos on the weekend and then I render them, upload them and get everything ready for the week so that during the week the videos get released. Oh, there are 3 creepers. This is kinda scary. But one creeper has decided to despawn, which is good. Still, I need to be super careful that I'm not getting attacked by those nasty green guys. This would be rather unfortunate. So, yeah, this was really a surprise because I was in the opinion that, okay, I uploaded all the videos to YouTube and everything is ready and everything is good to go, but it was not. It was not at all. So, yeah, apologies for the delay, but I fixed it. I fixed it rather quickly. I uploaded the RimWorld episode and published it as I got back home because Friday evening I checked out a new bar with a friend and yeah, the bar was quite nice. Was a cozy place. I will talk about this in just a moment. Just want to introduce you to the plan for today because I got a pretty good suggestion from Frank Drebin, who suggested to, instead of using those supports, to have some kind of on top support to have some, yeah, to have the structure starting here and basically carrying the bridge. And I think this could also look quite interesting. So I will now try to implement such a feature and see if it looks good or bad, or yeah, if I like it or dislike it. So let's get started. I think I will start. Let's see, when I start here. Let's use wood. And how do do something like this? Yeah, this could be good. How high do I like to go? It's a good question. So yeah, it's a new bar and this place is quite nice. Is this too big? Shall I go? Horse. No. Horse. We are not going to do this. Please stay here. Shall I go for fences? Would this look better? I'm not quite sure. I need to do some tests. I think I can go one block higher. And so it was quite busy in this bar, and yeah, as I got there were only a few seats left at the bar itself, so I thought, okay, that's okay. I was a little bit surprised because it was relatively early in the evening, but yeah, I contacted my colleague and asked him, hey, is it okay? And yes, it's fine. So we sat there at the bar and was really good. Later on, a lot of more people arrived and the entire place, the entire room was crowded. So people were standing around, and I guess we were super lucky that we had seats. I mean, so many people were just standing, and it was really surprising, and I'm super happy for them that their place is running that well and that it's so accepted. Of course, there I miss those vertical supports, but it looks quite heavy. Do I have some fences? I don't think that I have fences, so I might need to grow some more trees to get more wood to craft fences, because when I now use all the wood and I find out that okay, this normal wood, the oak wood looks better, then yeah, I don't have wood anymore when I have turned it into fences. So yeah, so in the end I was really surprised that I totally forgot to upload the video, and yeah, I don't know, it basically shows how crazy times currently are and how busy I am, because yes, I do have oak fences, this is good, because so many things are going on right now, and I have so many things on my mind, and it's not a surprise that I forget a few things, and yeah, it's just weird, because normally I record videos during the weekend and I render them and upload them in the evening, but I guess this particular RimWorld episode just got overlooked, because yeah, I don't know, I rendered it, but it was the last episode or the last video I rendered for the day, and I don't want to keep the computer running during the night, so I thought, okay, let's just go to bed and upload it in the morning, and in the morning I completely forgot it because I did something else also. So yeah, but that's how it is. And horse, can you please move a little bit to the side? This would be perfect. Thank you. Okay, easy. Yep, I need to continue this way. Yep. Am I? No, I have to go one block higher. All right. So yeah, busy times. I had a personal soft paper deadline basically this week, this Wednesday, and the main problem was that I never got feedback from a professor, so I wasn't able to, or I couldn't submit the paper, so that's bad. That's super bad. And I asked him way before, hey, what do you think it's good, or shall I improve something or so? But haven't got feedback, and so I wrote him an email on the particular day, on Wednesday, but haven't heard anything from him since then. And that's really a thing where I'm a little bit, or quite disappointed and frustrated, because hey, I like to make progress, and this situation is pretty bad. Speaking of bad situations, this is also bad, because yeah, this does not look good. I think I need to go for this, but maybe I will use those stones instead. So let's try this again, and place the dirt again so that it's easier for me to set up the stones, and try to use some stones instead. Maybe this looks good. Yeah, so this was quite a disappointment, and yeah, now after I basically finished the one paper, I'm now sitting and writing on the next paper. So there's so much stuff to be written down, which that's crazy, but it's cool that I have so many things to do. On the other hand, I like to focus on my thesis and get the thesis done. So yeah, it's super crazy times right now, and but oh well, next week the exams will start, so there's also some craziness coming up, and it's nice. It's really nice that yeah, so much is going on, because it keeps you busy, but on the other hand, as I said, it comes at a price, and the price is that I can't make progress with things I really want to make progress with, so that's all the time sad. I have so much stuff in my inventory. When I see the iron, I really like to implement some kind of rail system, but since rails take a lot of iron, I would need to do a lot of mining, and I don't think that mining is that interesting. Well, if I do have something to talk about, then of course mining is cool, because I have a lot of granite. Let's use granite to test if yeah, this looks better than the wood, but I think those high supports look a little bit more interesting, because this is something new. I don't want to have just those normal supports that lift, or that on which the bridge is built on top of. Those other support that are basically carrying the bridge look way cooler. So I really like to implement this idea. Just need to find the correct material. And yeah, along with the surprise that I completely forgot to upload the Rimworld episode, I'm also a little bit surprised or sad or frustrated, or I don't know how I should call it at best, that yeah, the interactions on my YouTube channel have reduced drastically. So normally I got a couple of likes on my videos and some views, but recently things have stopped more or less. So I don't get likes when a video goes live. I occasionally get comments, and yeah, all in all, it's quite frustrating that I don't get something basically from you as my viewers, and I don't want now to beg you for, hey, please give me some feedback, or please like my videos, or so. No, this would be completely wrong. But it's also sad when you think about where am I going? I mean, I talked about this in previous episodes, that I'm not quite sure what comes next, and in which form do I transform, and to what am I transforming, because I do have the feeling that I am transforming right now, or my personality is changing. So it's sad when you then think, hey, YouTube was such a huge hobby, such a huge thing in my life, and exactly when there is this question where to go, and then even YouTube stops giving you some positive feedback. So that's super weird. But speaking of good things, I think the polished granite looks good. I think the polished granite is really what I'm looking for. So let's finish this and see if this looks good in the end, or if I need to come up with a different solution. But I think this could look really good when I use the polished granite. It matches the general color scheme of the bridge. So yeah, that's cool. Speaking of some things I haven't spoken about in quite a while, are spaceflight related things. Currently, SpaceX has scheduled the maiden flight of the Falcon Heavy for February 6th, so Tuesday, for Tuesday afternoon, early evening, Central European time, and I'm excited. I'm super excited about this. I have to mark that day in my calendar. I have to watch the launch. I just have to watch the launch because, oh, new recipes unlocked. Who knew? I have to watch the launch because I guess it will be just awesome seeing this huge rocket shooting into the sky. And yeah, I'm super excited. I'm really excited what comes next with SpaceX and spaceflight in general, the exploration of the solar system. Are we really going to fly out to Mars soon? Well, maybe not with astronauts on board, but with a Dragon capsule or so, and inside of the Dragon capsule is a rover. So there were some interesting plans to do those flights, those test flights to Mars, and the Falcon Heavy spacecraft rocket is the first step towards that goal. Also, we still have this interplanetary travel ship spacecraft situation SpaceX is dreaming of. So I'm also interested in this goal and how this project will be implemented and put together. I think this is really exciting. This is super cool, and I guess the Falcon Heavy is just the start of it. I'm not quite sure for what purpose exactly they need the Falcon Heavy right now. I mean, I'm not aware, or I don't know if there are really huge and gigantic payloads that really require such an enormous spacecraft. I mean, when we go back to, or such an enormous rocket, when we go back to the Apollo era, then of course we had the Apollo spacecraft and the lander, and everything had to be flown out to the moon, so they required a travel stage, a translunar injection stage, basically, and all of this, of course, had to be launched into space. And when you have played Kerbal Space Program, then you're aware of the problematic of launching those heavy things, because you need a lot of fuel, you need a lot of oomph to get off the planet and to get into space. And so in this case, it's interesting, and yeah, really interesting. For what purpose do we need such a powerful rocket? I mean, you don't need a Saturn V these days anymore, and in this case, yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited about this thing, and also to find out what they will use this huge rocket for in the near future, and for future launches and so on. Okay, let's see how this bridge looks like. I could also have some kind of dip or so. I mean, right now I'm just having built a straight line. I could also or a huge arch. Or two arches. There's some potential in it. Maybe I also need to try out two arches, but this has some potential. When I go up here and I continue to go up, then I at first need to mark the center of the bridge. I think this is the most important thing, finding the center of the bridge and marking it so that I know where I have to get down again. Where are my torches? Torches. All right, bridge starts here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 37. That's 8. Basically 18, and then we are in the middle. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. This is the center. This should be the center of the bridge. Let's try to confirm this. Let's try to find out if this is truly the center. I hope I can see it from the distance, that it looks like the center, but I'm quite sure that I did the counting right. So the torch is there. Yeah, this looks like the center. That's good. I have more than enough things left, more than enough stones left. This is good. So I can now try out some bridge, some double arch or so. Let's see. This is the center, so I like to get down basically here and there. Okay, like so. This is complicated. This is really complicated to come up with a good design and a decent design, basically, which looks good. So I think then I like to have this here, and from here on, I like to go up. This means up and up, and I need to have the center again of this, which is somewhere around here. So from here I need to go up, and then of course down again. I mean that's rather complicated to get the numbers right and to really hit the center of the bridge. But it gets really high when I do this, so I'm not quite sure if I really like this, because I'm not making a huge distance. Okay, horse, it's already getting late. We need to... Ow! We need to return to the tower, and I can take a look at the bridge from the other side. Maybe I like it, or maybe I can already say no. Let's scratch this idea. It looks bad. It looks really bad. Let's see. Yeah, easy horse. So I would go up there and maybe reduce the steepness. When I reduce the steepness somewhere around there, go a little bit a straight line and then down again. Maybe this looks good. I have to continue with this in the next episode. This could be interesting. This could be a really interesting and a cool looking... Oh dear, there's a creeper on my storage building. That's not good. This could be a really cool looking bridge when I'm done with it. But as you see, it takes a lot of more refinement, and that's good. That's good because it keeps us busy. Oh dear, double skeleton. What do I want to say? I had a thing in my mind I wanted to say, but oh dear, now it's lost again. Evil guys, a zombie there. Let's get in here and close the gates before it's too late. All right. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie Man. Thank you for the sweet XP. And oh dear, there's another zombie coming up. I hope I can hide myself in the tower and just go to bed. And before this guy gets too close and it says there are monsters nearby, you can't go to bed. In this case, I hope you have enjoyed this very episode. It was a little bit scatterbrained, but I think it was still interesting. And so I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!